From the studio that Marvel lets play with their toys comes the Spider-Man villain everyone wanted to see on screen until they did.
Hey, Parker.
Oh, yeah!
But this time, they can't even afford to put Spider-Man in it. Venom. Get ready for a gnarly, sick, tight movie you'll love, as long as you're the kind of person who says gnarly, sick, and tight, as the genre runs out of Silver Age heroes to adapt, and enters the extreme 90s era of leather jackets and attitude, for a film that would have been so much better if it were rated R. But it made almost $1 billion, so what do we know? Witness Tom Hardy doing just the most with the role of Eddie Brock as he plays the investigative reporter like a crackhead squirrel. You'll be captivated by his New York accent.
I have spent a significant amount of time with one of these creatures up my ass.
His ever-changing man bracelets. And so many weird little noises, you'll wonder if they've been covering his mouth for a reason. Watch everything change when he's infected by an evil splooge from outer space who goes by Venom, a member of a parasitic race that's gonna conquer Earth unless humanity can somehow get its hands on a halfway decent sound system. Together, they'll chomp their way through good and bad guys alike, prompting audiences everywhere to wonder, does Eddie Brock know what human flesh tastes like? Is he technically a cannibal? When Venom bites off a head, does Eddie have to crap out the skull later? Were these all of Dom's favorite parts that got cut out? Enjoy a film of charm and action, then stop enjoying it while they bore you to death with science talk.
We're collecting this data as quickly as possible.
One of the organisms got out of containment.
Lots and lots of science talk.
You discovered a gene therapy that literally doubles the life expectancy of pancreatic
Why
cancer.
are all these hosts showing these hyperacute rejections?
Metabolic abnormalities that are making it hard for your body to maintain homeostasis.
Are you seeing this? He's achieved symbiosis.
Systems, renal, endocrine, they're
We're
behaving
loading the
abnormally.
probe and running diagnostics. Even fully automated, you can't pilot that craft all alone.
Directing the boredom is the not-so-secretly evil Carlton Drake, a man who wants to destroy humanity in order to save it.
We've brought the planet to the brink of extinction.
A plan shared by this film's villain, Infinity Wars, Mission Impossible Fallouts, and The Predators. And that's just in 2018. Thrill as Drake assumes his final form, Raisin Venom. Then try to cheer on the hero as the action concludes with two syrupy blotches wrestling each other like a Winamp visualizer with teeth.
It really whips the llama's ass.
But Venom's not just an action movie, it's also a love story, as Eddie is torn between his love of Michelle Williams' terrible wig
Hey, I'm sorry about Venom.
and the special guy inside of him who's ready to make the leap from I to we.
We are Venom.
And no, it's not weird that I shipped Simbrock. The movie made $250 million in China, and this is how they advertised it. Look, ever since Tumblr changed, this is all I got left. Let me have this one. Ooh, epic voicey likey. So enjoy a comic book film that isn't bogged down by 20 other episodes like the MCU or the grandiose pretensions of the DC Universe.
This is amazing.
Because sometimes it's fun to watch a movie that's just a movie. Even though it did so well, Sony will probably use it to kickstart an entire cinematic universe. Hard pass, Sony. Hard pass. Unless you get Flubber. Starring Sad Max, Inky and the Veins, Dan from Veep and Dan from Venom, Man-Taster by the Sea, Felon Musk, Everyone Goops, the Rialto Theater. The Rialto Theater. And that's the Rialto Theater as well. The Rialto Theater again. What theater is that? Oh, it's the Rialto. And
I'm the leprechaun, huh?
Close Encounters of the Turd Kind.
Rolling down the street like a turd in the wind.
If your turds are thin or light enough to roll in the wind, please call your gastroenterologist. Slow motion like baby lotion. I like to have my elbows tickled. Firefly is the opposite of waterfall. Justice for Blockbuster. Knock knock, let the devil in.